Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2 HD Remaster. My name is the FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we're going down the depths of Via Infinito. And I don't know how long I can go today. I had a trip this past week, and in addition to the trip, I've been having a little bit of issues. And basically what I'm trying to say is I've not been feeling my best. So I don't know if I can go long. I mean, I haven't put out any episodes of Ace Attorney, Homestuck, or Suikoden 2 recently. And I really want to continue playing those games. So I'll probably go, I hope to go about 2 hours today. And if I can go 2 hours today, I think that would be, I think that would be good for me, just to try to get back in the flow, if that makes sense. But I hope you all are having a wonderful, fantastic day today. Hello, Diesel Knight and Chinoku T. I am so glad to see you all. Welcome. And yes, if the cats win tonight, that would be the best tonic. Absolutely. I agree with you 100% on that. So first thing I want to do is I want to change my grid here a little bit. And what I want is I want everyone to have mastery over counter, because I've heard a lot of people say that in this dungeon having the counter move is a very good thing to have. So I want to try to utilize that as much as I can. So if I go into abilities here, and I look at Berserker, yeah, you see, I don't even have the, I don't even have access to it here. I guess it's called just counterattack. I thought it was called something different. Yeah, I think it was like evade and counter is what I'm supposed to learn. But I don't see an evade and counter here. Maybe it's like this third slot here. So basically, I have a lot of Berserker training to do. Now, it's very possible that after I go about 2 hours, I'm not gonna finish Via Infinito. You know, if we get 20, if we get 20 to 30 floors in, that would be good. Yeah, I think that would be good. So my goal today is to try to go 2 hours and do at least 20 floors. And then the next time we meet, go a little bit further. Wait, there's nothing there. That is a trap. That is a trap. Oh, by the way, it would probably be better to do Berserk here, because Berserk is going to give me an extra skill point. And getting an extra skill point means I learn things faster. So how are you all doing today? How are you doing, Diesel? How are you doing, Chinook? How are you doing, everyone? How are you doing, people who are looking in chat or you're watching on YouTube later? How are you all doing? Doing good? That's good to hear. I'm gonna get in a fight with this dragon because of that stupid turn on I.
Leave it to me.
Yes, another work week on the books. This has been a long week. Absolutely.
I'm getting in the zone.
Hey, Connor. Hey, you know, just stopping by means a lot to me. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good day, my friend. Okay, good. We avoided the dragon there. So it looks like I know what to do when we get into that dragon room. Looks like a big turtle. I don't know. What does that look like to you all? Wow, that's damage. A big snail? Okay, snails work. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna have to do is over the weekend, or not over the weekend. A dire snail. Nice. Over the week, before next Friday, I'm gonna probably have to grind up the Berserker class.
Yuna gone wild.
You know, do some job point training. I don't know the best way to do that, but that's something that I'll probably have to do. Yeah, do we go up? Wow, quad 9s on that. That's impressive. So on this layout, you have to go up here to kill the tome bear. Drop down here? Yes. Why did I run forward? That was weird. I pressed the up and I ran forward. I like how all the characters have a different animation to the moves. It's a small thing, but at the same time, it makes me really happy that the devs at least paid attention to the small things. I always like to say it's the small things in life that make me happy. And that's a small thing that makes me very happy. What is this for?
This is your lucky day.
I haven't seen any more of those dire snails. Just saw one. Maybe that's a good thing. That dire snail hit really hard. Like 3,000 damage. I mean, look at how much damage these guys are doing. And then look at what the dire snail did. It's good that all my characters have ribbons on, otherwise that wasp there would have been a pain in the butt. Saw it just spamming all those ailments. Man, when I press up after loading, do you see how Yuna ran off the left?
You're not getting away.
And then one time she ran down. It is so random, the movements there, and I have no idea what causes that.
See ya.
Nice knowing you.
Seems to me that you always have to fight a tomeberry. Not always, but whenever there is a tomeberry, you kind of have to fight. At least it's not the super tomeberry that you fight in the Fiend card. The super tomeberry hits super fast and it hits for like 28,000 damage per hit. It is just ridiculous. And I like how they show me where to go. That's pretty cool. I think Rico killed like all of them. It's like she doesn't need anyone else. She's got this. Oh yeah, 32. See, when I hold up after going in the scene, it just makes you go all over the place. I think I got attacked in midair. Yeah, I got attacked in midair, which is really annoying. And this is probably the worst thing I could have done. Yeah, I may have just killed myself here. Because this guy is super tanky and he can basically kill my entire party instantly. Well, not instantly, but when you reduce your HP to 1, that happens. Okay, good. That worried me. That worried me pretty much. Also, we're in mid-air, about to attack this thing, and see, Riku stands up. Yuna crouches, and Pain like punches. It's kind of cool that they all have a different animation. As Zappa would say, Berserk is a buff. Why does Pain not have full HP? She must have the wrong accessory. Crystal Bangle, she does. She has a long accessory on. And I do have enough crystal bangles. I just didn't have the right one equipped. I love how they get like 6 attacks before even get 1 attack. The speed in this game is just completely messed up. Like, this ATB system might be one of the worst in all of Final Fantasy because it doesn't make any sense. Enemies just naturally seem to attack a lot faster than you do. Aw, crud. Can I avoid this guy? Hey, Poison! What's up, my friend? How you doing today? That was a bad idea to go berserk. Well, this may be a rip. I think this is a rip. This sucks. This completely sucks. There's no other way to put it. This fight is bull crud. This fight is bull crud. Why the heck is he doing 9,800 damage? Like, why? Why is he doing 9,800 damage? That doesn't make any sense. That does not make any sense at all. Well, yeah, I mean, but he did 9,800 damage twice. And he normally does 5,500 points of damage. So basically, he can 2-hit you. I'm level 99. Almost everyone's level 99. And I have quad 9 HP. And that guy can 2-hit me. WTF? What the heck? This is making me not want to do via Infinito. I mean, when you come across BS like that, it makes me just want to rage quit. So hard, it makes me want to rage quit. Because that is just total and complete bull, you know what? Does anyone have any strategies on how to deal with that thing? I mean, there's gotta be a strategy to use on that piece of garbage enemy, which for some reason is just way much stronger than anything else in the game. And it's not even close. I hope you get better, Poison Arrow. I'm sorry you got a cold. I've not been feeling well myself either. And there's an old saying, misery loves company. So I know how you feel, buddy. Last 15 minutes mean absolutely nothing. I just wasted 15 minutes of my life. And I don't even know if I could kill this thing. Okay, you can kill this thing. That's good to know. It also goes away with this really big spectacle that no one really needs to wait for. Thanks, game, for making me wait all this time for this. That's great. Hello, Joni Lapolainen. How are you doing today? This is me raging at Via Infinito bull crud. I just got wiped on a dragon that basically instant killed my party, even though I'm level 99. I have 9,999 HP. Yeah, that dragon's bull crud. That's what that dragon is. How are you doing? I hope you have a wonderful day so far. If you have strategies on how to kill that big giant red dragon that you had to fight in this place, I would love to know them, because that thing is just ridiculous.
Time to let off some steam.
This is my second run through the game, by the way. I have completed 100% story progress in 10.2. Took me 2 playthroughs, but we got it. And now we're on to this before I go to is it called Last Mission? I think it's called. Last Mission will be our final thing we do in 10.2. Oh, okay, never mind. You can suffer with me then. This game is so masochistic. Or so sadistic. I keep getting those wrong.
We've got bigger fish to fry.
I think you go... No, you go left here. You go left and then up. If you don't know Joni, I am on a mission to stream every single Final Fantasy game. I stream on Fridays, and during the week I upload videos. I have streamed every single Final Fantasy up to this point. So we have played Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we also played Mystic Quest and Tactics. So those are all the Final Fantasies we played so far. After 10-2, I'm going to be playing 11. If I can get it to work. If I can get 11 to work, I want to play 11. Not to fully do a playthrough of it, but just to kind of like show it off. Just to see what 11 is like. Yeah, the MMO. Like I said, I don't plan on fully playing it. I just want to give it a test run, so to speak. You know, and show it off and say, okay, this is what FF11 is. I'll probably do like 2 streams of it, or 3 streams of it. And then we'll do 12.
Sorry,
yes, the charm bangle is useless here. If you equip the charm bangle, it does nothing. Why? I think I already said this before, but the devs are sadistic buttholes. That's why. Wait, I can't. Thought that was the way out.
No holding back.
If you would like to see all the stuff I've done on the channel, I just posted a link in the chat. That link will take you to a Google spreadsheet, and I have every single game that I've played listed there, as well as a direct link to every playlist. What the heck? I can't leave this place. What is going on here? Why can't I leave this place? And why do I keep fighting dire snails? I don't want to fight dire snails. These guys suck. They hit like a rock. We'll call it a dire snail. I think dire snail works pretty well. It's just an abomination that deserves to die. Exactly. I agree with you on that, DK.
Yuna gone wild. Alright.
No turning back now.
I don't know how to leave this place. I thought it was down here. But I can't jump down here. Oh, this is a new enemy. I haven't seen a giant zoo in a while.
Time to let off some steam.
I like how she kicked it as it was falling down.
Too easy.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, but what opened? Because I've been in both directions and there is nothing. Oh, wait. Down here? It's down here. Okay.
well.
Thank you, Poison.
Time to let off some steam.
The reason I'm using Berserk, by the way, if you don't know, is because I believe he has an ability to get an extra skill point. And I'm trying to level up Berserker right now, so it gives me an opportunity to try to get my skill points up. Lapsus, how you doing today?
Leave it to me.
Hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today. I keep running into these giant dire snails. These things won't leave me alone. And again, that shows you the weirdness about this ATB system. That thing attacked me twice. And I didn't even have my abilities queued up. Why did it get to attack me twice? I mean, this game's ATB system is just totally screwed up. It's like they purposely made it harder than what it should have been. Fast moving sail? Well, I mean, no, it's worse than a fast moving sail, a fast moving zombie. Pain's name and finish means pressure. I can see that. Because Pain does put a lot of pressure on herself. See, this one at least shows you exactly where to go. I like this floor Pain better than the other one. Oh, it's an Ochi.
Time to let off some steam.
Floor 30. Okay, see, this is why I died last time. To this SOB, this thing hits like a truck. An absolute freaking truck. And I have no idea how to counter it. Like, no idea at all. I think I'll probably go full mascot mode here because it gives me the best chance. Higher stats and everything. Yeah, his enemy's name is Complete A-hole is what his enemy's name is. It's Elder Drake. Well, the quartet knife, though, if this hits, I lower his stats. And if I lower his stats, he probably shouldn't be able to do as much damage to me. Yeah, that seems to work a lot. Going Moogle mode, not Moogle mode, but you know what I mean. Going mascot mode seems to help a lot on this guy. Oh, this class is hilarious. I love this class. Did that even... Oh yeah, it hit me, okay. I was about to say, did that even hit me? I think it's just that this class has a lot more defense. It has that much, oh god. 38,000 HP? Ay, ay, ay. Well, that's fun. I could do a lot of damage with the Cactuar gun. But the Cactuar gun costs a lot of... It costs a lot of MP. Maybe I can poison it. Nope, can't poison it. Yeah, I think so too, DK. The Berserker, it just does way too much damage. It's just... It just does way too much damage. Because in Berserker mode, you just take a crud of damage. Well, at least I know now how to kill it better. Go in mascot mode and then just fortify your defenses as much as you can. Haste yourself, then use wall.
Time to let off some steam. Time to bust out.
How are you all doing today? How you doing, Jody? How you doing, Lapsus? Turn. I mean, I could return to like save and stuff, but I think I'm okay. Like the biggest problem I have is probably this guy and the dragon.
No
But
holding back.
while this guy is absolutely frightening,
Hurt time!
I can quickly kill it fast enough. Yeah, like I said, this guy is absolutely frightening. Oh yeah, basically. Although doing this much damage is actually quite a lot.
Golems at your service. I'm getting in the zone.
And Joni, any future games in the future, or like what have you been up to lately? So I haven't heard anything from you since Inescapable came out. I hope that sold well, by the way. I'm pulling for your success. Yeah, I haven't played a TTRPG in I would probably say 10 to 15 years myself, DK. The problem is every time I join a group and ended up disbanding shortly after, and it's not because of me, it's because of, you know, I live in a
Leave it to me.
I live in a military area, and so people PCS, which means they get moved. And because they get moved, the group just falls apart. Focusing on observation duty series. You made 2 of those? I haven't heard about this. Do you have a, my god, I did a lot of damage. Do you have a link to information about that? I have a guy. This guy you can avoid pretty easy. They're on Steam. And what's it called? Observation Duty? Like I said, I haven't heard about this. Observation Duty. Is it I'm on observation duty? Because there's actually a lot of these. I'm on the observation duty. I'm on the observation duty 3, 4, 5, 2, 6, 7. There's like 7 of them. Seems to have a similar look to Friday Night at Freddy's. Is this the right game though? Because it says it's made by Notovia, not Dreamloop. Okay, so that is you guys. Oh, I forgot there was a dragon here. That hasn't happened before. Thankfully I stopped in time. Do not want to mess with that guy. I just really hate how these enemies can drop you down to 1 HP in 1 hit. It's so annoying. How did Pain not die from that?
Case closed.
Oh, sure, it gets hit and then it just instantly dies. It couldn't have died before the big hit. Thanks, game. Oh, okay. I understand that. I don't know if that's the type of game that really draws me in as much, but I'll take a look at it and see how it looks. But you guys joined on the 6th one.
All right.
Oh yeah, and the developer says Notovia and Dreamloop Games. Okay. So are they all one game, or are they all just different versions of the scenario? So like one takes place in a bunker, one takes place on an alien planet, you know, that type of thing? Or are they all connected somehow? Is it this floor that you gotta go up? Yeah, it's the floor that confused me. If you guys don't know, Joni in chat, he worked on, or he led the working on the Inescapable game, which we played on the channel. It was a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure that
We won.
An empty win.
there's very few people on YouTube who probably played as much Inescapable as I did. Well, we played multiple times through various different routes. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the heck out of it. Inescapable was sort of like Danganronpa meets Zero Escape meets Survivor. It's really cool. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. There's multiple locations. Oh, per game. Okay. I would think that there would be multiple locations as the game progressed, and you were in one location per game. Hey, it's a Big Sabity. How you doing, Big Sabity? So good to see you, my friend. What is up? Of course, Big Sabity and I are co-oping on our Let's Play of Chants of Sonar. Chants of Sonar is a... I think I described it as a language deciphering puzzle game. it's really, really cool. Sitting in an annoying training module at work. Yeah, okay. I can see how that would be annoying. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Yeah, I was just about to say this one isn't, huh? Yeah, I of course have never done that before, Stabby. That would be wrong.
Time to bust out!
I'm always looking for the 2x button to try to make it go faster. And of course, they never have it on. By the way, Joni, aren't they coming out with the new one of those games that you like? I saw something about that. I'm not exactly sure, but the the cat racing game thing. No, Super Wars is Zappa and you. Joni plays this really cool racing type cat game that has really cool music and all. Now that sounds amazing, Joni. Time loop with street tier of superpowers, murder mysteries, and a hint of slash events. That sounds amazing. That sounds sort of like Supermassive meets Supermassive meets Uchikoshi. Yeah, Omomusumi. Global Watch at 48. Oh, I mean, yeah, the days down.
I'm getting in the zone!
Oh my god, Stabby knows Uma. I only know of it from watching Joni's streams. Hey, DK, you take care of yourself, alright? How we going, my friend? I don't have a, Joni, I don't have your, I follow you on Twitch, Joni, but I don't have your, link or your name. If you could do me a favor and copy over your Twitch channel, so that way I can shout you out to people who want to watch your play your racing games. You don't have to, but you have permission to. I'm sorry, I can't find it. Unfortunately, there's like 50,000 people on the planet who are named Joni on Twitch. It makes more money than Elden Ring in Japan? Really? Huh. Yeah, your Twitch name. I want to give you a shout out, but I can't find your Twitch name. The wonderful Behemoth dying. I was actually watching this video someone made on Infinity Nikki, and they mentioned how it's kind of a different game because instead of collecting characters, you collect like dresses and things. And the devs in like a recent patch just totally screwed up the game. They made it so that a long-awaited feature of like dyeing clothes became, and instead of like questing for it, like the game promised, you gotta pull for it and everything. And in order to wear a costume, you have to have 11 parts of the costume, which means you need to pull approximately 400 times to get a full costume. And you can't wear the costume until you have a costume, until you have the full set. And one of the things that is required are socks. And the thing is, when you wear the costume, you can't see the socks. So they basically made a costume that has parts that you'll never see. Oh, it's a floating octopus. Look how cool this enemy is. And it's probably gonna murder me. Oh, we dodged. Okay, cool. Ah, it didn't murder me. $3 billion?
No holding back.
What the fee?
No turning back now.
Dude, Joni, you and I are in the wrong business. Oh my god. I thought something like Genshin was out of control. And Joni, definitely keep me updated on your visual novel progress, because even if I don't play the other one that you're working with, I definitely am looking forward to your next visual novel adventure.
No holding back.
And I actually gave out your, you sent me a code for the game. I actually gave out the code to someone, and they played through it, and they said they liked it a lot as well. Because I had already bought it before you sent me the code.
This is your lucky day.
I can't believe it. Yeah, the girls are really
Time
cute.
to let off some steam.
And the music is pretty amazing as well. I have no idea what's going on in the game. I just know that I'll chill in Joni's chat and just watch the girls run with the music going, and it's entertaining to watch. It's another one of those up floors. Yep, it's an up floor. Can I like run? I want to fight this Baba. Problem with the Humbaba is he'll do meteor after he dies, and just gets annoying. Savvy is also playing a gacha game on his channel. You're playing the Gundam game, whatever. I'm sorry, I don't know the name of it. Ah, crud! Stupid camera got me off. Can I escape? I cannot escape. Go mascot mode, go mascot mode, go mascot mode. Before I die, please. SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. Okay. Typical Japanese game. Has a lot of. Okay, I recovered from this. Problem is, this fight's gonna take a minute. But I did recover from it, so we should be okay. And I just did that on one character instead of everyone, because I'm an idiot. Walja. Oh my god, who created that training manual, Stabby? Like, what? Man, the people who created that training module are as sadistic as the people who made this game. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That sounds so frustrating. I feel your pain, my friend. Yeah, I can imagine. That sounds atrocious. Oh, Fish Game Awards. I hope you win something. Or I hope you know someone who wins something. You have a great day, Johnny. Thank you so much for stopping by. Much appreciate you, as always. And as I said, keep me updated on your progress. And I hope to see you when you do more Uma. Because, like I said, it's fun watching you play that game. You take care, buddy. Let's go back to Berserker now. I think I recovered from that pretty quickly. Yeah, but you guys are right though. The Berserker takes a ton of damage. Like absolute tonnage of damage. Wait, is it alive again? Is there another one here? Well, this is Final Fantasy X too. We need to
let off some steam.
Night night, my friend. It's alive again! That's unfair!
This is kitty stuff!
Is it?
I feel your pain, my friend. We're an hour into this episode. How far have I actually gone? I think we started on floor 28 or something.
Here comes Tucker.
Yeah, sounds like that training module sucks a little. When I was younger, I actually trained new employees at my job. Oh, boss time. And I actually trained new employees at the job, and I can honestly say that there is nothing like having an actual person tell you things than a computer. Because computers suck horrible. Alright, we got to the boss. Thunder, maybe? Maybe fire? I think I just screwed that up again. Oh, cruddy. Hey, it's a Mueller! What's up, Mueller? How you doing today? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Please tell me I'm not gonna wipe to this guy. Oh my freaking god! You gotta be kidding me! Oh. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I mean, he cast back-to-back Ultima. He cast back-to-back Ultima. I had 0 time to recover from the first Ultima. How are you supposed to beat that? Like, I'm asking an honest question. How are you supposed to beat that? He cast back-to-back Ultima. I can't do anything about that. I'm level 99 with 9,999 HP. And he casts back-to-back Ultima. And the Ultima did about 7,000 damage per hit. I mean, even if I bump up my defenses, it's still 7,000 damage per hit. I don't know what you do with this. And this is the floor 40 boss. There's still a floor 60. There's still a floor 80. There's still a floor 100 boss. And they're gonna get progressively harder. So what do you do about this? Should I continue on? Should I go replay the last hour again? Or should I just move on? Because at this point, I'm struggling. And I just... I mean, like I said, I'm in mascot outfits, which is like the strong outfit in the game. I'm level 99. Or level 98. Essentially level 99. I have 9,999 HP. What more can I do? Sorry, Mila, you dropped in at the worst possible time right now. Because this is bull. I don't know how else to say it. This is complete bull crud. And give me 1 second. I'm gonna blank the screen here for a moment. And I mean, I'm I just, like I said, if I got wall up, maybe that would have helped. But if he's spamming Ultima, maybe I just got unlucky. But the point is, they made the game so that that could happen. And that's just... let's move on from Via Infinito. Via Infinito is done. Let's move on, shall we? This data transfer. From the PS Vita. PS Vita, how about that? I have no idea what this mode is all about. None at all. I don't know if this is something that we're gonna be completing or not, but heck, we'll give it a shot.
I thought that we would always be together. Huh? Huh? Whoa, Uni! Riku, what are you doing here? I was gonna ask you that! Here, look! Ta-da! You got one too?
You betcha! I thought it was just some stupid junk mail. It doesn't even have a return address on it. But I figured I'd come check it out, and I'm glad I did. It's been so long, Uni. How are you?
Good.
Samuel or Poison, do you know
I told
anything about
myself
this
we
mode?
could see each other whenever we wanted, but time just kept passing. The letter said to check the 5th seat from the right in the front row of the east block, right?
And that would be here.
Pain!
Long time no see.
You got a letter too, Payne?
Looks that way.
Has it been 3 months?
Feels like more than that.
What are you complaining about? You two are the ones who got off the ship in the first place, remember?
I suppose some bonds just can't be broken.
Welcome back!
Thanks, Riku.
Where's brother?
He's out shopping with Buddy. Forget about that. Come on, Uni, read the letter. Read it, read it!
Oh, right. Travel to Udisur.
Oh, it's only
Reach the
cutscenes?
top by powers yours and yours alone, and there will be something worth seeing.
Okay, well, I wouldn't mind only cutscenes after that madness of Via Infinito.
That's it?
That's it.
Udisur? What's a Udisur?
Udisur Tower. I've heard of it. Only rumors, though. A ruined tower just recently discovered, so they say.
Udisur
I've
is
got an idea where it
spelled
might
so
be.
weirdly.
Then let's go. Take the helm, Payne.
Me? I think brother will get mad if he finds out, won't he?
Who cares?
Well, that settles that.
Wait!
Why?
R!
Hey,
Let's go!
He's so enthusiastic, isn't she?
this doesn't look good.
5 is to do. Last mission, not be Infinito. Oh, we're moving. So not just cutscenes, I guess. Can't talk to anyone though. Wow, look at that.
It's huge.
Good thing we can just fly straight to the top.
Haha. Now where's the fun in that?
Well, where's the fun in climbing?
Remember the letter. Reach the top by powers yours and yours alone, and there will be something worth seeing. We should do as it says.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Basic rules. Character actions with the tower are determined by turns. When you square up, perform an action takes 1 turn. Enemies also use turns. After a character takes her turn, enemies are able to take their turn. Try not to waste your turns as you might find yourself surrounded. Tower contains many enemies. Okay, so not just cutscenes, okay? Press X to attack enemies, use abilities and items to defeat them. However, attacks, abilities, and items all have a range. You may not be able to attack all enemies on your screen, some may be outside your range. Range is displayed as a blue mark at your character's feet. It can be viewed on the minimap. Range varies based on each dress and ability. Tower's interior is always changing. So is this like Prey? The Prey DLC, Moon Crash? Because it kind of feels like Moon Crash, based on this description. If you revisit a floor you have cleared, you may find it that has completely changed. Check the minimap for information. Use the right stick to zoom and change field of view. There are barriers between rooms and hallways. You cannot damage enemies across these barriers. The enemies cannot move past them. You can obtain dressers throughout the tower. You can equip them as dresses and even layer multiple dresses. Use a variety of different abilities, Employ your abilities to vanquish your foes and search for the elevator these explore. However, some elevators are sealed by barriers. These elevators won't work unless certain conditions are met. Attack, open menu, select target and range. Weird. What is all? What is this? I think this is one thing I just need to jump into to try it out. Oh my god, how many tutorials are in this thing? The characters are knocked out, they moved outside the tower. The character will be to level 1 and required items may be lost. Yeah, I know that the minigames of this game are really stupid. Melee tower by being knocked out, but the character will lose to 1. Fully that will allow you to return just as you were. Take care what you don't waste turns. Only enemy take advantage of you. Practice such poison slots to be carried up on these items while stick elevator. Boom? What is boom? Alright, I said I was gonna give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Over the top of Yutasur Tower, you can only use items you find in the tower. Individual skills is the name of the game. But you can switch characters? What? So it's not even an RPG anymore. I can't even properly aim. So I can't even properly aim to where I want to go. The controls are wonky. Look, I can't. These controls are abysmal. I can't move to where I want to go. Read? I healed a lot more than I thought it would. God, the controls are abysmal in this mode. Like, this is left, this is right. But top left is like... I stepped on a curse seal. Stepped on another curse seal. How do I get out of here? My God, the controls are these controls are god awful. Like, you can't move to where you want to move. Get the... Oh, you can if you hit square. But I mean, look how bad the movement is. Like, I'm trying to go left. You see how long it took me to go left there? Now the question is, where do I go from here? I've been in every direction there is. Oh, come on! Fire in the direction I want you to fire! I'm going to die here. And I missed. What the heck just happened? Oh, my chest broke. So now I'm a warrior. And I missed. Where the heck is the staircase at? I mean, what the heck am I missing here? Gotta love missing. I mean, you're supposed to find an elevator or something. But there's nothing here. I feel like there's gotta be something in this other room here. I mean, this is all I see, is this thing here, and I don't know what this thing does. Oh my god, you gotta use an elevator. Ah. Could go there, but I'm gonna explore this place first. Dress fusion secrets? Use dresses of the same type together. Okay, I guess I'm not going that way. I can't believe you had to actually go through all this in order to use an elevator. Like, they could have made that easier. What does this thing mean? That's on the top left. It's like a little ghost thing. Okay, if I press this, I can move like that. So trampoline takes you to a different place each time. Why do we miss so much? Need to reach level 3. These trampolines are driving me kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. We got another gun mage. So... Can't fuse an equipped dress. Okay. How do I unequip this? Why do they make this so complicated? Why can't I just use it on an equipped thing? Oh, it's cursed. I can't remove it. Okay. Well, that's a warrior. Why can't I just get rid of this gun mage? Like, why did they give you a fusion item? But you can't use the fusion item without unequipping something. There we go. There's a remove button over here. Same dress can't be chosen. It literally tells you to choose the same dress. Fuse dresses are the same type together and it doesn't work. What the heck, game? Oh, you gotta choose the other one. Well, that's like unintuitive. I can't even see what I'm attacking because I've been working on the river. Quake records. Stick a trap. I can't move. Hey, Justin Ching. I said screw the Infinito after getting double ultimate. And the game gave me no chance to respond. And I lost a 40+ hour of work because I got double ultimate, and the ultimate did like 7,000 damage to me, which means no matter what I do, I can't beat that boss. They literally made a boss that isn't possible to beat. So we're here on whatever this game mode is. Hope you're having a good day today. Sorry you still at work. Hope work goes well. Thanks for stopping by. Did you only get to the first floor and you said screw this? Ah, that was interesting. I just don't know why they say you can use different characters What is the point of using different characters? Wouldn't it be better just to use one character? That guy sucked. Wow, enemies are getting a lot harder all of a sudden. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I think I multiple times and he still kept coming at me. If this dress breaks, it's no big deal because it's cursed, which means I can't unequip it. So if this dress breaks, I just picked up a warrior level 2. I'll just switch to the warrior level 2 that's not cursed. The heck? Okay, that was weird. Guess I had to attack a certain number of times.
Nothing like a good sword.
Is up to level 4. I gotta have abilities. Including a cure spell. I also have an S2 now. Nice crit. Dark Knight.
Here we go.
Dark Knight has less HP than the other. His inventory is full. Damn you, Lexicon. Interesting. Always make him go down to 1/2 HP. Says it has one dress to your choice. Huh. very little HP. Although it's super adorable. Whoa! Dude, that's not cool. Oh, that is not cool at all, game. That's incredibly unfair. I think I'm better off sticking with the warrior.
Nothing like a good sword.
Yeah, I know. The traps are just ridiculous. Let's not forget who made this game. And the inventory management is ridiculous. There's just so much inventory management in this that's not cool. They really need to give you more inventory. So I want to save that, see if I can get another warrior. Or Dark Knight or something. Or mascot. Okay, I just got a dressmaker, so I could use that. Could go with samurai instead of warrior. I think I'm gonna make a warrior so I can go with the level 3 dress sphere. I think that would be the most useful thing. Although again, you gotta unequip this, which is dumb.
I hope this will do. Nothing like a good sword.
Oh, we're getting money from this. Really? That guy just popped up right there? Nice crit. I have a shop. We have 2 of these, so let's try to clear some stuff out. No, I don't want to sell that. No, I don't want to sell that game. Ah! Oh! I was trying to press X to confirm, and it like sold things twice. Basically, they're so expensive. They don't even tell you what these items do. Like, they don't even tell you what a Visionale does. Can you believe that? Spend a bunch of money on something you don't know what it does. Fortunately, now I have 1 less dress. Level up. Oh, great. So now my dress is cursed again. So if I get a better dress, I can't merge them. An enemy's got a lot stronger. I hate missing. I wonder if as soon as I can get rid of the, Oh, I'm not cursed. Okay, never mind. Said I was cursed, but I'm not. Do you have anything ever good for sale? Like, there should be dress spheres and other stuff you can buy in this shop, not just basic items. I need more fusion stuff is what I need. Oh my gosh! What is up with these enemies all of a sudden? Look at this! This one enemy took about... Oh my lord! What the heck is going on here? I couldn't hit that guy! Did not want to cast a Suna game. Can you give me a confirm on that, please? Did not want to target that, I wanted to target the enemy. The mysteries to this game are just absolutely ridiculous. This is gonna get monotonous really fast with how strong these enemies are. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you'll have to let me know, my friends, because this to me, there's like no story in this. It probably requires to go through this tower multiple times. And it's just... all it is like a, I don't even know how to describe this. This is just... I mean, this to me seems like super tedious. And while it may not be so bad on my own time, I feel like on YouTube, this will be pretty boring pretty fast. But if you look at the tower where we're at, because it shows you where you're at in the tower, we barely moved up the tower. So if this thing has 50 floors or 100 floors or something, I would not be surprised at all. And like I said, I just don't know. I just don't know how this is exciting. I mean, look where we're at. Yeah, this place probably has like 100, 150, 200 floors. See, we're just starting. We're just starting. I ran from one via Infinito and ended up in another. Yeah. The people who make these games just don't know how to make extra content. They just don't. I mean, you'll have to let me know in the comment section below or in the chat. You know, is this something that you actually want to see? Because I'm about ready to move on to the next Final Fantasy game. Because, I mean, look at this. And this is incredibly... I need a confirmation on that game. And then there's some floors like this one that require an unknown objective. No, it's not really a. It's not. I'm not a fan of. I never played the mystery dungeon games, but I'm not a fan of whatever this is. So I said I was gonna go. And I don't know what the story of this is. Like, they haven't really said anything. They're gathering up, but like what?
A little. I haven't gotten much exercise lately. What about you, Riku?
Piece of cake. You know why? Because I don't sit around all day doing nothing like you do.
You've got me
That's
there.
kind of obnoxious to say.
So, what have you been looking for, Riku? Some machine sunk in the sea or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, you've been helping Shinra, haven't you?
Well, you know how Shinra left the ship and is off researching something or other with Rin? Every now and then he asks me to check out this or that. He says he can't do it himself because he's just a kid. So I'm always looking for ruins on the bottom of the sea or off running all over on some mission or another. Oh yeah, and I did some work for Pops too, because he had another one of his crazy business ideas. Something about striking it rich at the Gagazet hot springs and using the money to rebuild home. Brother wasn't too hot on the idea, so I stayed out of it, but I introduced Pops to a business partner. If I had to guess, I'd say Pops is probably working on his Welcome to Owaka's right about now. That's Pops for ya. And it looks like the LeBlanc Syndicate has got some ideas of their own, too. But those are Ronso lands, right? They weren't even going to consult with Kimari. Can you believe it? So I helped set up a meeting between them, you know? He said,
Kimari worry hunters defile sacred ground.
But LeBlanc just told him the Syndicate does whatever it wants. I mean, show some gratitude, will ya? And then there's Classico. You know how kids are. He still bugs me to help him out all the time. It never ends. I end up babysitting the kindergartens on whatever silly mission they're on. And the more I help, the more he ends up depending on me. Yeesh! Oh yeah, I heard from Tobli a while ago too. And check this out. He wants to hire me to get up on stage and sing. He said I've got to sound as good as you, Yuni. So I've been taking voice lessons from Barkeep. My darling, I love you.
Oh God. Can this stop, please? Can this please stop?
Wow, you certainly have been busy.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Wanna help? Rejected again. No matter how many times I ask, she always says no.
But if I were as busy as you, I'd go out of my mind.
You never want to see me anymore, Uni.
You know that's not true. Did she really think I didn't want to see her?
So, here's my problem. And tell me if I'm wrong about this. Final Fantasy X-2 with the 100% game ending felt very satisfying. Like, super satisfying. And it made me go, that was cool. I may not have thought the story was really good, but at least that was cool. This seems to be stomping on the memory of that feeling. Because as you say, I feel like I'm just going up with no real investment on why I'm going up. And there's no way that this is gonna end with that positive feeling that I felt from Final Fantasy X-2. Do I really care what they all did after Final Fantasy X-2 ended? I don't think I do. I mean, I'm kind of happy with the way Final Fantasy X-2 ended. So what is the point of this? I know this wasn't in the original game. This was something they added to the game, but the Final Fantasy devs, the 10 and 10-2 devs, and I said this about Final Fantasy X, the longer you play the game, the more you hate the game. The longer you play Final Fantasy X and get into the post-game content and realize the ridiculousness of it, where Valor can just one-shot your entire party right out the bat, that's not fun. It's not fun at all. It's like this massive difficulty spike out of nowhere, and for them to block you off of getting all, you know, anima because of it is ridiculous. And then you have Final Fantasy X-2. Now, I really did enjoy Final Fantasy X-2. I mean, I played through the game twice. I got the 100% ending, which is something I didn't think I would ever do. But the more I play via Infinito, the more I play Last Mission, the more I'm starting to dread playing this game. But I didn't mind this game. I thought this game was okay. I don't think... I remember when I came into this game, I said Final Fantasy X-2 is like one of the worst Final Fantasies. It may not be as bad as Final Fantasy 0, which we'll probably have to play sometime just to see if that game's as bad as I remember. But it may not be as bad as Final Fantasy 0. It's not as bad as Final Fantasy 8. But Final Fantasy X-2 sucks. I remember coming to this game with that idea, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna have an open mind, and I'm gonna just enjoy the game to the best of my ability. Then I played it, I beat it, and then after beating it, I beat it again. And I don't think it's no longer the worst of Final Fantasies. I think it's mid. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's good. I think it's mid. Because while the combat is really fun to play, the story is just meh. Well, I didn't think it was a bad game. But playing via Infinito, playing Last Mission, I just don't think I want to. And I hope that's okay with you all if I say that we're done with this game. Because this game gave me a lot of fun. I mean, what is this, like the 18th episode that we've done in this game? This game gave me a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it for what it was. But I'm also thinking maybe it's time that we call it a day. Maybe it's time to put aside 10-2. Well, I did say poison arrow at the start of the stream that I would probably go about 2 hours. And this is the 2-hour mark. So I really need your guys' feedback. And I need your feedback in the comment section below. I need your feedback on where to go from here. Because I don't know if I want to do via Infinito anymore. I mean, that double Ultima just kind of ruined everything for me. It's so deflating. It's just so deflating. And this isn't that fun. Last mission, it's not for me. Maybe it's for some other people. Maybe there's some people who really like this style of gameplay. But this gameplay, it's just not for me. I know in Prey, people told me, hey, don't give up on Moon Crash. Give it a chance. And I gave it a chance. And it took me about 5 parts to appreciate Moon Crash. It gave me, I enjoyed it in the end. But I mean, this type of gameplay, it's just, I just don't think it's for me. So with that said, I'm not making my mind just yet, because wisdom over many years on this earth has taught me one thing. Never ever make a decision in the moment. Let it simmer. Think about it. Sleep on it. See how you feel. And then make your decision. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let this simmer. I really would appreciate feedback in the comment section below. In the meantime, I am going to try to set up Final Fantasy XI. I don't know if I can get it to work. There's like this long description of how to install it online. They say installing the game is probably one of the hardest things ever made, because apparently FF11 is really screwy with its installation. But I would like to show off FF11 just to see what it's like, and not devote myself fully to it. But if I can get it relatively cheap, by relatively cheap I mean like under 20 bucks or something, we'll play it a couple of streams and we'll see how it goes. If I had to buy the game though, and the game is like 60 bucks, I may just skip to Final Fantasy 12. I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna buy a game that I only plan on playing for 2 streams. That seems a little bit ridiculous. But yeah, so with that said, I do want to say, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that thumbs up to like the video and subscribe. Also, a huge shout out to our wonderful, amazing supporters of the channel via Patreon and YouTube membership. Diesel Light, Dragon K, Moose Gaming, Dedex, Segal, Crit Pandy, and Ella Patak, Tapas, Shinikiti, Alec Pi, Golahama J, Amy Mason, and Anzigal. Thank you to everyone who's followed along with this playthrough. If this is the last playthrough, I will say that y'all are amazing. You are awesome. You're the #1 YouTube community on YouTube, and you really allowed me to be able to appreciate a game that I initially came in with not only 0 expectations, but like negative expectations. And for that, I am very grateful. I appreciate you guys in chat. Stabity, Arrow, Mueller, everyone else who was here, Joni, DK, Chinook, Connor, all you guys who showed up today, thank you so much. I will be back next week, and next week we'll decide what we're going to do next. In the meantime, like I said, much love to you guys. Y'all rock. Y'all are amazing. And you just make my life so much better, so I really do appreciate that. Until next time, dear friends, hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. So long, and take care.